Hey everyone, welcome. So today's practice is a really short practice to wake you up in the morning, to get energized and to set the intention for what sort of day you want to have. Now, I know a lot is said about having a morning routine, and 100% I agree that you should have a morning routine. I like to make yoga a part of mine, but I don't make it a big song and dance and a whole 1 hour class. I do usually 10 to 15 minutes just to get my body loosened, warmed up, ready for action, get rid of that sleepiness, and also to allow myself to set the intention for how I want my day to go. I find that the way I start my morning is usually the way my whole day goes. And if I take time to set an intention for how I want to be throughout the day, when it comes to those sticky points, when life gets a little bit difficult and I come up against people that maybe don't have the best intentions in mind for me, I know how to deal with them from a calm and settled place. So this is one of my favorite, really short morning yoga practices to energize and wake up. And we're just going to start hands on our knees in a comfortable seated position. If you have a really tight lower back, as most of us do in the morning, just place a block or a cushion or a folded up blanket underneath your bottom. And then just come to sit comfortably. Take a few deep breaths right into your belly. Let your belly take as much air as you can give it. Deep breath in and a full release exhale out. We'll do that just a few more times. Just really breathing deeply and setting that tone for the day. Trying to start our day with deep breaths, which means hopefully that we won't resort to really shallow breathing throughout the day. 2 more deep breaths in and out here. Just enjoying it. And now let's start with a big shoulder roll. We're going to take a deep breath in and bring our shoulders all the way up to our ears. Exhale, roll back. 2 more times, breathing in. Exhale, rolling back. Once more. Good. Let's take a breath in, sweep those hands all the way up to the ceiling, and then bend one arm and let your other arm rest on top, grabbing your elbows. Take a breath in here, and as you breathe in, push your elbows out to the opposite ends of the room. And then just take a few deep breaths in and out. So elbows are lifting up and out, opening our upper back and through our sides. 2 more deep breaths, just enjoying that opening. And then on your next inhale, release. Reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Grab your right wrist in your left hand. Take a breath in, lift that wrist up, and then as you exhale, open up through your side. Take a breath in here, and then as you exhale, try and open your chest up towards the ceiling, so you're kind of lifting yourself up. Take a deep breath in and out. And then breathe in, come back to the center. Release, exhale. Grab your other wrist. Breath in to lift. Exhale, come all the way over. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale again, open up. Take a few beautiful deep breaths in and out here. Gently opening. One more round of breath. On your next inhale, reach those fingertips up to the ceiling And then as you exhale, right hand comes to left knee and bring your left hand behind you. Take a breath in here and straighten through your spine. And then as you exhale, if there's room, gently twist just a little bit further over. Take a deep breath in and out. And then as you inhale, come back to the center. And let's go over to the other side. Breath in, lift up. And then exhale, twist a little bit more. Deep breath in and out. Breath in, come back to the center. Bring your fingertips to touch. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Close your eyes and just think about how you want to be today. Choose a word. Maybe you want to be calm. Maybe you want to be all together. Maybe you just want to completely own your day. Maybe there's something going on and you just need to walk in there with power. Choose your word. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. As you breathe in, say, I am. And then as you exhale, repeat the word that you've chosen. I am, and the word that you've chosen. Do that 2 more times, silently to yourself. Inhale, I am, and exhale your word. One more time. Beautiful. Let's release our hands now. And let's come onto hands and knees. So if you have a block or a cushion under your bottom, just move that away. And we're going to place our hands under our shoulders. And we're going to tuck our toes behind us. We're taking a deep breath in. And as we do, bring your bottom towards your heels. And then exhale, arch up through your upper back and bring your shoulders a little bit forward of your wrists. Breath in, come back. Exhale, coming forward. A few more times, breath in. Just enjoying that breath traveling up and down your spine. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale. And then just come into a neutral spine. So from here, we're going to take a breath in, and then as you exhale, push one of your legs all the way out behind you. Take a deep breath in here, and then as you exhale, push that heel towards the back of the room. So now you're opening up all through your hamstrings, your glutes, and your calves, where we hold a lot of tension and a lot of tightness. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, release, and then bring that knee back to the floor. Over to the other side now. Breath in, lift it out, and as you exhale, bring that heel towards the back of the room. Take a few deep breaths in and out, enjoying that opening through the back of your leg. And then on your next inhale, gently bring that knee back to the floor. We're going to stretch out our hands, and then we just bring your knees a little bit further back than your hips. And then as you exhale, let your chest melt to the floor. So if this is really hard for you, if this pose is difficult, let your forehead touch the floor. Otherwise, you're hoping to get your chin to the floor. Stay here for 2 breaths. And then on your next inhale, gently come up and come down to lie on the mat with your elbows just just in front of your shoulders. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest. Legs are stretched out behind you. Take 2 deep breaths in and out here. And then on your next exhale, you're going to bring your chest to the floor, hands come up to shoulders, and then pushing gently up and coming back to sit. Just on your haunches or back into a comfortable seated position, whatever feels good. I'd like you now just to pop your hand on your heart, another hand on your belly, and begin to breathe deeply into your tummy, and then letting that breath rise all the way up into your chest. On the exhale, exhale from your chest first, and then your tummy. Breathing deeply into your tummy, letting that breath travel into your chest. Exhale from your chest, and then from your tummy. Breath in, breath out. 2 more times. Beautiful. And now just return to your normal breath. Just breathing in and out. Taking a moment here to just connect with yourself before you go out into your busy day. Knowing that whatever you have ahead of you, you have what you need to deal with it. Just as long as you remember to stay connected with your breath and with yourself. Take a few more deep breaths in and out, enjoying this moment to just be. And now, bring back to mind your intention, the word that you chose for your day. And as you inhale, repeat to yourself, I am. And then as you exhale, your word. I am. And then your word. Beautiful. Gently release those hands. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an absolutely magnificent day. Namaste.